is the mitochondrial genome, and today we have to study the structural organization of the mitochondrial DNA. And today we will study what is mitochondrial DNA and how the genes present on the how the genes are organized on the mitochondrial DNA. So you all know that mitochondria like chloroplast is a semi-autonomous cell organelle, and mitochondria have their own genes and the infrastructure required for the protein synthesis. So mitochondria, being semi-autonomous cell organelle, have their own genome consisting of double-stranded circular DNA, and they have their own ribosomes, they have their own tRNAs, and have their own amino acid for the synthesis of protein. So the mitochondrial genome was for the first time reported by Reich and Luck in 1966, and this mitochondrial DNA has a number of genes for encoding proteins, ribosomal RNA, tRNA, cytochrome oxidase, and NADH dehydrogenase. So now look at the whiteboard and try to understand the organization of the genes on the mitochondrial DNA. Look at the whiteboard. Let me know whether the whiteboard is visible to all of you. Hello. Let me know. Is whiteboard visible to you? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, just I have shown here the diagram or a sketch of the mitochondrial genome. Look at the whiteboard. Just I have described and pointed out that there is a presence of a specific region on the mitochondrial DNA, and this specific region is known as the D loop, and D stands for the displacement. So this mitochondrial genome, which has been drawn in on the whiteboard here, this mitochondrial DNA is of the human being. That is the mitochondrial DNA present in the mitochondria of the human being. So this mitochondrial DNA consists of double-stranded circular DNA. This is the double-stranded circular DNA, and double-stranded circular DNA consisting of, and this double-stranded circular DNA consists of 16,559 base pair. The size of this mitochondrial genome is, you can say that it is made up of 16,559 base pairs, and this diagram shows the organization of different types of genes on this mitochondrial double-stranded circular DNA. At first, you look here. This is the displacement loop. This displacement loop is not found in the chloroplast DNA. Now look at, I have pointed out at the very beginning of this lecture that in case of mitochondria, the ribosomal RNA are of two types: 12S RNA and 16S RNA. Look here, this is the gene meant for the gene is located here, just beside located here, which encodes the 12S RNA, and this is the gene meant for encoding the 16S ribosomal RNA. And these 12S, the gene for 12S RNA and 16S RNA present on this mitochondrial DNA is separated from one another, or you can say that there is a interrupted by the tRNA. Because this is the in between the gene for the 12 encoding 12S RNA and 16S RNA, there is a tRNA, the tRNA gene, the gene for tRNA encoding. Here is also located the gene for encoding tRNA. All the black line which is shown on this circular DNA represent the gene for encoding tRNA. There are 22 genes present on the mitochondrial DNA which encode tRNA. And this is and now look, I have pointed out that there are six genes meant for encoding the NADH dehydrogenase. Look here, NAD1. This NAD1 represents the NADH dehydrogenase 1, the gene for NADH encoding NADH dehydrogenase 1. This ND2 represents the gene for encoding NADH dehydrogenase 2. So there are six genes meant for encoding NADH dehydrogenase: ND1, ND2, ND3, ND1, ND2, ND2, ND3, ND4, ND5, and ND6. These ND stand for NADH dehydrogenase, and there are 6 genes meant for encoding the NADH dehydrogenase, which are shown here in the reading: NAD1, NAD2, NAD3, NAD4, NAD5, and NAD6. That now there are 3 genes meant for encoding cytochrome oxidase, which have been represented in this diagram by the 2 alphabets COs: CO1, CO2, CO3. These CO stand for the gene meant for the gene encoding cytochrome oxidase 1, cytochrome oxidase. There are 3 genes which have been represented here by CO1, CO2, CO3, and there are 2 genes meant for encoding the ATPase. Look here, that these genes this gene ATPase genes have been shown here. Okay, and look, there is also a gene for encoding the cytochrome B. Look here, the gene for encoding cytochrome B, the gene for encoding tRNA, the gene for encoding NADH dehydrogenase, gene for encoding 16S12S RNA. So this is the structure of the mitochondrial DNA of the human being, which has been shown here on the whiteboard. And here I have written the main points here, that the mitochondrial genome was discovered by Rich and Luck, and the mitochondrial genome consists of circular double-stranded DNA. It consists of about 16,559 base pair. That is, mitochondrial DNA of the human being consists of 16,559 base pair, presence of 37 genes for 13 proteins, 22 tRNAs, and 2 ribosomal RNA. What is the very specific point here? There is compact arrangement of the genes present on the mitochondrial DNA. Presence of D loop is a very specific feature. The genes, the important genes present on the mitochondrial DNA have been pointed out here on the whiteboard here. Look at ND stand for NADH dehydrogenase, and there are 6 genes for that. CO stand for cytochrome oxidase, and for that there are 3 genes meant for encoding cytochrome oxidase. There are genes for encoding ATPase, the genes for encoding ribosomal RNA, and you know that there are 2 types of ribosomal RNA found in the mitochondria, and the genes meant for encoding 12S RNA and 16S RNA. There are 22 types of tRNA found in the mitochondria, and for encoding all these 22 tRNA, 22 genes are present on the mitochondrial genome. Beside this, there are 13 genes there are genes also. There are also genes present on the mitochondrial DNA which encode 13 different types of protein. So this is all about the structural organization of the mitochondrial genome.